What's going on, you guys? Keith Carnes here with new WWE 13 news. Now, I believe this was announced, yesterday? Yeah, yesterday or so? I don't know. It was within the last 2 days. I'm pretty sure it was yesterday. But anyway, THQ has announced all the DLC, future DLC for WWE 13. You'll be able to pick up WWE Superstar packs, or you can buy Superstars individual. Individual prices, the Superstars are $1.99. In a pack, it's $1.99, or for fan access, you pay $20 and you get everything for one fee, which is actually cheaper if you want everything. So they've announced that we will get Attitude Era pack, Current Superstar pack, Championship pack, and a Move pack. Move pack is new, and so is Championship. We've never had either of those, so it's nice that THQ is getting original. And I've got to say, I'm pretty amazed. Now, of course, before I begin this, I want to announce that both Goldust and Diamond Dallas Page are in the DLC. However, they will only be available if you buy fan access. That's it. You have no choice. Personally, how do I feel about THQ doing this? I understand why they're doing this. However, I don't agree with it. Not everybody has an extra $20 after shelling out. Sorry, stumbled over my words there. Not everybody has an extra $20 to shell out after spending $64 in a game. So now you're taking the $64 price tag and you're bumping it up to $84. And I think that's kind of a bad move by THQ, especially seeing that most of the people that buy these games are younger people, like teenagers, even kids, and their parents maybe just buy them one thing for their birthday or something. Whatever the case may be. Even people, that work, but they just don't have that extra $20. They treated themselves and got themselves a $64 game, but they just can't afford to put another $20 into the game. I really don't think that was a good idea by THQ. They're forcing you to do that. Luckily, Diamond Dallas Page and Goldust, to a lot of people, won't be too shattering, especially Goldust. Who really cares? DDP for me is a must. I do plan on getting access. I've gotten it the last 2 years since it's been active. Of course, the price has gone up pretty exceptionally over the last 3 years. 2 years ago, fan access debuted. It was like $9.99 for SVR 11, and then WWE 12 last year, it went up $2 to like $11.99, $12, and now this year it's up to $19.99. So, but at the same time, you do get a lot more content than you did with the last 2 installments of the games, and there's a lot more. So, of course, in the title pack, they've announced a full list of the titles. I don't really want to go over all the titles, but some of them that I can think off the top of my head are the WCW World Heavyweight title with the NWO spray painted on it, the WCW Hardcore Championship, the WCW United States Championship, the WCW Tag titles, the original ECW Heavyweight title belt. I believe the ECW Television Championship might have been in there. So those, some that are actually absent this year, either they're not in the DLC and they're already in the game as an unlockable for free, or they didn't make the game, is the $1 Million title and WWE's version of the Hardcore title. I don't know. They weren't announced. So of course, let's get to it. Now I know that starting deal, we get 2 free DLC items. We get Layla, who is a current WWE diva. Why she's DLC, I don't understand, but at least she's free, so why complain? And I believe she'll be available. I think Layla comes to the game early next year, probably around January 2013. And we get Undertaker's Ministry of Darkness attire. Of course, I announced Goldust and DDP were exclusive to fan access. In the Attitude Era pack, which I believe is being released on the same day of the game, so it's release date DLC, but it still costs money, or fan access, then you get it, is Chainsaw Charlie, known as Terry Funk, the Loose Cannon Brian Pillman, the Uso brothers have made it in, which is great, Val Venus, Gangrel, who is a personal favorite of mine in the pack. Too Cool, Grandmaster 6A, and Scotty 2 Hottie, which are my two most favorite in the pack. And Rikishi. It's great to see all these guys in. Definitely surprised, very surprised to see Too Cool in and Val Venus. I'm definitely surprised they made it. Now, in the current Superstar pack, which has been announced for December, is Antonio Cesaro, who I'm actually very, very shocked, but very, very happy he made it in. I don't know how he made it in, but it definitely shows you that WWE's definitely pushing Cesaro. They definitely, I think, maybe want him to be a future heavyweight champion, so they made him be in. Natalya, Yoshitatsu, and Drew McIntyre are three that should not have been DLC. Did I say the Uso brothers were in the Attitude Era? I'm sorry, guys. Never mind that. I'm losing my mind. The Uso brothers are in the December pack, the current pack. I'm sorry. I just caught that. Natalya, Yoshitatsu, and Drew McIntyre should not, and Tensai are all in the pack as well. They should not have been DLC. And it's quite ridiculous that they are. Not only are they, but you have to pay for them. I mean, no offense to Yoshitatsu, but who the fuck wants a Yoshitatsu? I mean, the guy is a jobber. And then Ryback made the list, which is really cool. I'm not a huge fan of Ryback, but I'll definitely use him in the game. And just like Cesaro, it shows you WWE has big faith in them, but it's no secret that Vince McMahon really likes Ryback. And then, of course, Damien Sandow and AJ Lee, they've been the longest announced DLC, and I believe they will also be available. I think they're available on release date as well, but I could be wrong. I don't know why AJ Lee is DLC. Sandow, I guess I can see, but AJ Lee should have been a starter, but I'm not going to bitch. And then that's it for the Superstars and Divas. Also in our a championship pack, I announced some of those to you, as well as a move pack, and it has some cool moves in it, but the most notable in my opinion was that Brock Lesnar with the move pack will have his Kimura lock. Why the Kimura lock's DLC? Once again, I don't know, but it is, and that's it. So I think THQ did really good with the DLC this year. I don't really understand a lot of it, to be honest, even though I do love it. At the same time, I kind of hate some of it, because they should have already been in the game, like, you know, Lord Tensai, the Uso twins. They should have all been on the roster for free, but it is what it is. I think the DLC is really cool. I definitely want to get fan access, and definitely going to try to do so. So I just thought I would report this, guys. I thought I would report this to you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Any questions, just message me. This is Keith Carnes. Please rate, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.